Join and play today on GeForce Now. All right, what is going on, everybody? It's another GFN Thursday. I feel like just yesterday, Call of Duty was announced to be streamable on GeForce Now, and stream it did I do. All right. At 4K 120 FPS, you all. Now, today I'm going to be streaming Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, and we're going to be talking about all the news that came out of today's GFN blog. So let's go ahead and recap it right now so we can get into these games and get you all out of here. All right, what is up, everybody? As you can see right here, we're always doing it live at 4K 60 FPS. And you're looking at the Chrome browser where you can play GeForce Now at play.geforcenow.com. That's right, you can play Call of Duty and Avatar Frontiers of Pandora and Ori and the Will of the Wisps. And let's go back, Lego Fortnite, everything is here. Ark Survival Ascended, a game that I've been loving, a game that takes me away from Call of Duty. Can y'all believe it? I love playing Call of Duty on GeForce Now. It runs so smooth, even in the Chrome browser. I just had to show you all that, right? But today we're going to go to blogs.nvidia.com, and we're going to go back 3 weeks ago to let you all know that there was more games, more wins as PC Game Pass. You basically had an opportunity here to sign up to GeForce Now Ultimate, and with that came 3 months of PC Game Pass so that you can stream your Xbox PC Game Pass games. Right to GeForce Now up to 4K 120 FPS. It's a beautiful thing, you all. 2 weeks ago, we were hungry for gaming as 18 new games joined the GeForce Now library. And last week, there's the Call of Duty Mega Bomb that was announced, y'all, and I almost had a heart attack. I'm just gonna let you know right now, I could not believe it. I've been dreaming of this day. I've been telling people it was gonna come, and these games run very, very well. But today, it's good fortunes as the day before leads 17 games on GeForce Now. Ori and the Will of the Wisps mark the 100th PC Game Pass title on GeForce Now, alongside other additions such as Lego Fortnite, Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, and Ori and the Blind Forest Definitive Edition. Now, shout out to the GeForce Now community. We like to do things with DLSS frame generation on, RTX on, or ray tracing, if you want to go with that word, that term. You also have Reflex plus Boost. You have DLSS 3.5. I mean, you have everything that Nvidia is known for right here in the cloud. So we're going to go down because it's a fortuitous GeForce Now Thursday with 17 new games joining the GeForce Now library, including the day before Avatar Frontiers of Pandora and the 100th PC Game Pass title to join the cloud, Ori and the Will of the Wisps. This week also marks a milestone. Over 500 games and applications are now supporting RTX on. GeForce Now Ultimate and Priority members can experience cinematic ray tracing on nearly any device thanks to Nvidia RTX powered gaming rigs in the cloud. Beautifully said right there. Check out the RTX on game row in the GeForce Now app to play even more titles featuring this stunning graphics technology. But how do you get to that, GeForce Now? I'm a noob. I don't know. I just signed up. Well, that's where Project Storm. This is where I come in, and this is why I do this each and every week, so I can give you all a real-time visual depiction of what the hell to do. All right. So as you can see right here, this is me. I'm on Ultimate. This is the desktop PC app. You can also use the Mac app for all of you iOS lovers. And you can go here, go in the settings right here, and this is how you can link up all your accounts like Ubisoft, because I am a Ubisoft Connect member. So I don't have to worry about the sign-in process, and you're about to see that happen live right here during the stream in a few moments. All right, so hit the like button already, man. Don't forget to do that. All right, subscribe to the channel because I'm only going to be playing games at up to 4K 120 FPS, like Avatar, like Forza Motorsport, Ark Survival Ascended, Starfield, Call of Duty, and more right here on GeForce Now. But right here, Epic Games, Steam, Xbox, all of them are available, you all. And over here, you're gonna find the latest version, the latest version of the GeForce Now app, y'all. I can't talk half the time when I'm excited. I just can't. I'm telling y'all right now, it's getting late on the East Coast, United States. I'm ready to eat dinner, but I'm also ready to play some games. So I'm going to get through this, you all. I'm going to show you Avatar running on GeForce Now's Ultimate tier. And then we're going to go ahead and test the network real quick so I can show you all how this works. And then we'll get back to the blog. And I'm not going to highlight, and I normally highlight the developers and publishers of each game, but I'm not going to do that today for time's sake. And it seems like for some reason, my latency is a little bit higher than I want it to be. Normally it's averaging around 7, sometimes it hits 6 and then 8, but we're gonna go with 17 for the day, all right? And it will fluctuate depending on what's going on. I have a lot of streaming going on in the house right now, so that could be the reason why, but 17 is still fantastic. Now right here, streaming quality, you can go right here and set everything. I'm just gonna show you all 4K 120 FPS is active, reflex is on. If I was playing in if I wanted to play in HDR, I could do that as well. Okay, resolution upscaling and all these great things. And here is a key feature and a reason why you want to sign up for the Ultimate membership, and that's so you can save your in-game graphic settings each time you launch the games. All right, so let's get back to it. Right now we're staying alive. The day before, Fantastics, I think that's how you say that, new open world, massively multiplayer online game is a uniquely reimagined journey of survival set on the East Coast. Shout out to the East Coast of the present day US after the world has been overrun by zombies. Priority and Ultimate members can stream the game on nearly any device with support for RTX on, aka ray tracing. Explore the beautifully detailed new Fortune City filled with skyscrapers, massive malls, and grand stadiums with a variety of vehicles. Fight against other players and those infected by a deadly virus. Survive by collecting loot, completing quests, and building houses, all on a day and night cycle. Help rebuild society from the comfort of the couch and across devices, streaming from the cloud. Priority members can build and survive at up to 1080p and 60 FPS. Ultimate members can take advantage of longer session lengths, gain support for ultra-wide resolutions, and stream at up to 4K 120 FPS. Both memberships offer support for real-time ray tracing, bringing cinematic lighting to every zombie encounter. It's a new adventure in the clouds. Fight for the future of the Navi and Ubisoft's Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, expanding on the stories told in the hit Avatar films. The open world action adventure game explores a never before seen region of Pandora called the Western Frontier, with all new environments, creatures, and enemies. Discover what it means to be Navi and join other clans to protect Pandora from the RDA, a corporation looking to exploit Pandora's resources. Harness incredible strength and agility with character customization, craft new gear, and upgrade skills and weapons. Members can enjoy soaring across the skies with their banshees, dragon-like creatures, useful for exploring the vast western frontier and engaging the RDA in aerial combat. Experience the epic adventure on nearly any device with the GeForce Now Ultimate membership. There you go. Streaming from GeForce. Now, why would you want to upgrade to this right here? And this is what they answer it right here, you all. And I love the fact that they do this because new users won't have a clue that all this power is available. All right. So streaming from GeForce RTX 4080 powered servers in the cloud. Ultimate members can save the Navi at up to 4K resolution or take in Pandora's beautiful vistas at ultra wide resolution for the most cinematic immersive gameplay. It's a journey of courage. Ori and the Blind Forest Definitive Edition and Ori and the Will of the Wisps are the newest Xbox PC games to join GeForce Now, which includes 100 PC Game Pass titles. Developed by Moon Studios and published by Xbox Game Studios, the award-winning adventure series follows a spirit guardian named Ori as he explores beautiful, dangerous worlds. Yeah, but this game is old. It was already out. Project Storm, GeForce Now. I mean, what are we talking about right here? Well, imagine being able to stream these games at up to 4K 120 FPS, something that cannot be done on any console known to man. That's just one reason though, y'all. Another reason is not having to worry about downloading the game. If you ever wanted to try it, you can just play the game, y'all. Sign in, jump into the game, streaming at up to 4K 120 FPS if you choose to. In Ori and the Blind Forest, members must help Ori restore balance to the forest, separated from his home during a storm. Shout out, I like that. And adopted by a creature called Naru, Ori must team up with a spirit named Zine to find his true destiny and when calamity strikes the world of Nibel. The sequel, Ori and the Will of the Wisp, brings Ori's journey to a new world, Nwen, a hidden land of wonders and dangers. Ori must help a young, broken-winged owl named Ku and heal the land from dark corruption, all while encountering new friends, foes, and mysteries that will test the spirit guardian's courage and skills. Members can take the adventure with them, streaming Ori's adventures across nearly all of their devices thanks to the cloud. GeForce NOW Ultimate, and they're not playing around, y'all. I just streamed on my 82-inch 8K display that now has the GeForce NOW app embedded, y'all. And you already know how the experience went. It was nice and smooth. GeForce NOW Ultimate members can also light their journeys with high dynamic range or HDR on supported devices for an unparalleled visual experience. Explore the Ori series and other games on GeForce NOW with PC Game Pass. Give the gift of cloud gaming with the latest membership bundle and get 3 months of PC Game Pass for free with the purchase of a 6-month GeForce NOW Ultimate membership. Building blocks. The magic of Legos and Fortnite, and as you can see, we're almost done right here, and we're going to get into a little bit of that gameplay. And it won't be the beginning of the game. I'm just going to let you all know right now, but I've only played about 2 minutes after the opening cutscenes because they are pretty long. But the magic of Legos and Fortnite collide in Epic Games' Lego Fortnite, launching in the cloud today. Get creative in building and customizing the ultimate home base using collected Lego elements. Recruit villagers to gather materials and survive the night. Gear up and drop into deep caves to search for rare resources in hidden areas. Don't miss the 17 newly supported games joining the GeForce NOW library this week. And here they are, you all. And you can pause this right now, blow it up, do what you have to do, so you can check out the list of games that you can jump into on GeForce NOW this week. Now we're talking about hundreds of games that are arrived in the last few weeks. I mean, it's just been so crazy with 40-something games, 50-something games, 60-plus games. I mean, it just never stops, you all, okay? Halo Infinite was planned to join the cloud in September for all wondering, but encountered some technical issues. The GeForce NOW team is working with Microsoft and game developer 343 Industries to bring the game to the service in the coming months. Thank goodness. Stay tuned to GeForce NOW Thursday or GFN Thursday for further updates. Now, I always send people to follow GeForce NOW on Twitter, and this is the reason, you all, because there is fun every week that they have with the players and the community. But they ask, what are you planning, or this is one reason, but what are you planning to play this weekend? Let us know on Twitter or in the comments below. Bonus points if it includes RTX on. So this right here, the question of the week, is you get to bring one video game item to a post-apocalyptic world. I'm gonna say my 8K display, man. I'm not leaving my TV behind because that's what I'm gonna be playing the games on. So I'm bringing my TV, I'm gonna leave the RTX 4090 and the 3080 and everything else that I have behind because I need my display. All right, I can always borrow somebody else's stuff. Now, that's what it is for me. Head on over to Twitter and chime in on the fun, y'all. And this is where I stop the music right here. Boom. Let mouse pointer do its thing. We're going to go ahead and close out of this right here. Show you all that we're live streaming. And then we're going to go ahead and jump down here into Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora. Now remember, I already linked my account. It says right here, RTX should be enabled. HDR is also available if you have a compatible display. And we're going to hit that play button. I think my wife just arrived with some food, so we're only going to play for a few minutes. And then, of course, like I always do on Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, and every other day, is I'm going to be streaming GeForce NOW games or games on GeForce NOW at up to 4K 120 FPS and sometimes 1080p 240 FPS, just so I can show you all what the performance might be like if you have a 240 FPS display or 120 FPS display even. But I'm loving GeForce Now, y'all. That's no secret. We're going to hit Control plus G right now. Hit those two together at the same time to bring this up right here. I call this the horizontal overlay. All right. You can go into gameplay like I just did right there. You can enable max bit rate. And I don't know why that was disabled, but we're going to enable that. We're going to leave it at 55 because that's what's recommended. And you can go up to 75, but I'm going to leave it at 55 for this stream just for the heck of it. Resolution 4K, frame rate 120 FPS. So everything that I was talking about earlier has been confirmed by just doing this. Upscale mode, AI enhanced. I love AI enhanced. It makes everything look great. Detail enhancement is high. All right. So now we're going to hit Control plus G again. And then we're going to hit Control plus N to bring this overlay up. All right. And as you see right there, we're using the GeForce RTX 4080 at the top, and then everything else. I'm not sure if you all can see this on smaller devices, but it shows network stability, frame loss, packet loss, bandwidth, total available bandwidth, total used. So it's showing you exactly how much you're using. Connection type, Ethernet. I'm connected via Ethernet right now. So when I stream my games at home, I'm using Wi-Fi on the iPad and my phone and things like that, right? But every other time you see me making my videos, it's going to be hardwired, and that's how I play everything, even consoles. Resolution is 4K, HDR inactive. Codec is AV1, and that's beautiful, y'all. If you don't know what the AV1 codec is or what it does, research that, please. You might be blown away, especially if you're a content creator or a streamer. All right, now we're going to go ahead and go into the settings of the game real quick to show you all that. Let's go to the video. 4K 120 hertz is active. Nvidia DLSS, or deep learning super sampling, is on. Now it says frame generation. All right, it definitely says frame generation, but I think it's only available for FSR3, which is AMD. All right, now scaling quality is ultra quality. Scaling mode is biased, and it shows you exactly what these things do on the right hand side up there. So what we're gonna do is go to graphics, and then we're gonna jump right into it. These are my settings right here, y'all. This is how I like to play my games. Everything pretty much maxed on GFN. All right, now let's go ahead and hit continue. Remember, I'm only like a couple minutes into the game, so don't feel like anything is gonna be spoiled. And I have been waiting for this game since it was first announced, and I'm glad that I'm able to stream it on GeForce Now for you all today. So if you haven't hit that like button, if you skipped ahead to check out the gameplay, that's a beautiful thing. I really don't mind. But if you want to go back and check out that news, because it's very important, you don't want to miss anything, then you can do that as well. But hit the like button, subscribe today, because I'm going to be dropping a whole load of GeForce Now videos on this channel. And there's already a bunch. Now, if you look in the top right hand corner of your screen, you'll see some green letters that says G-Sync. That's right, G-Sync is enabled, and it helps everything feel that much smoother, y'all. All right, no latency at all. It feels great. Okay. Now, I don't know much about the game, but I have seen the movie, and the movie was long, man. It was a long movie, but it was good. So here we are using keyboard and mouse, of course. And this is the game, y'all. Running on GeForce Now, streaming in the cloud. All right, remember, everything is pretty much maxed out. All right. So far, it looks good. It feels great.
So, can you hear me? Where is everyone else? Did they get out?
I'm making sure they do. Are you safe?
For now, I think.
Let me worry about the others. Just keep moving.
All right. Okay, Ubisoft. So I do want to get outside and see what the performance is like. I do anticipate it to drop down. I'm just anticipating that it's going to drop down maybe 10, 15 frames. I'm not sure. But we're talking about indoors versus outdoors. All right.
Would you stop staring at this stuff? You heard Harding. We need to find them. Wait, hear that?
Hear what? No, they couldn't have heard me.
Wasn't everyone a rookie at first? I'll give you a present. Yeah, that'll work.
I ain't looking to end up skewered on an arrow.
All right, he almost spotted me right there. Oh, is he coming? All right, now where the heck am I supposed to be going right now? Because I think I'm about to get caught. Okay, here we go.
Wish I had an pantsuit.
That was close.
Yes, it was.
Do not let them escape. Shoot to kill.
All right, it's time to be out. Did I come this way? I feel like I came this way, but I didn't. Okay. So far so smooth, y'all. I'm not very surprised because every game I play on GeForce Now's Ultimate tier, it's unbelievable.
Hate it all, I say.
Door to the gym is locked. I'll try to find a way through.
Stay watchful.
Okay, so there has to be a way nearby, but I really want to try to get into a little bit more action for you all before I shut this one down. So let's see where I'm supposed to be going. It has to be this thing over here. Yep. Nice and easy. I like it. Okay, I think they want me to drop down, but before I do that,
Pandora. If the air doesn't get you, the locals will.
okay, punch. When enemies get too close, you can punch them by using, okay. Oh my God, I knew it. I knew it eventually. I knew I would get caught, so I'm about to punch on somebody. Let's go. I am a Navi. All right, so far not so bad, y'all.
Okay, I'm out of the gym.
Good. Now get to the...
Don't let...
Okay. I like this game. For some reason, it gives me Halo vibes, Alien Isolation right now in this part. But I'm sure when I get outside, the game is going to be beautiful. It's beautiful now to me. The details are there. I like the art design. It feels great. No latency, y'all. Oh, ray tracing. Hold on. I don't think I saw RTX, an option for RTX on, so I'm not sure if it's active right now. I'm gonna have to confirm that. Could be wrong though. Let's see. Oh, wait. Yeah, well, it looks like it is because those pipes are not disappearing right now, so.
How long will you sleep?
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and shut it down. I'm gonna shut it down right here for everybody who does not want, if you don't want to know what's coming up next, I'm gonna shut it down for you.
Can you hear me?
And plus I don't want the video to drag out too long, but the game is definitely interesting already. All right. All right, so we're gonna leave it right there. Gonna go ahead and hit Alt plus F4 and close out so that you all don't get any storyline and dialogue and all that stuff. So I don't want to ruin anything or spoil anything, but I will be playing this game right here on the channel, you all, as well as other games like Call of Duty. Man, that was so pretty up there. Look at that. Let's go back. Check that out, man. Call of Duty on GeForce Now. I still can't believe it. But there's 3 things I need y'all to do as always from week to week. That is keep it safe, keep it positive, keep it gaming, and definitely keep it locked to the channel, you all, because I'm gonna be showing off nothing but gameplay. I really don't like to do a whole lot of talking and stuff. I like to just get out here and let the gameplay do the talking. So if anybody's wondering how GeForce Now performs, then you'll get a good look at the game, at the performance, and all of that stuff, right? But until next time, you all, go ahead and get some gaming done yourself. I'm about to eat dinner, enjoy time with the family, and it's on right after that. All right. Peace, y'all, and thanks.